So one of my recent reads was actually an Aardvark book club pick from last year. I also believe Good Morning America had this for their book club in like September or October. But it's colored television by Danzy Senna. So, Jane, our main character, is currently on sabbatical. She and her husband and their two kids are house sitting for one of her friends, and she is on sabbatical from teaching because she is spending all this time writing basically her magnum opus for her novel. This is her second novel that she is publishing, and it's said to be like of the grandeur scale of War and Peace. However, doesn't go well. Her agent and her editor are not fans of the book, so now she has to completely pivot. She spent so much time on this and put so much of her love and her dedication into this. Now she has to try to figure out what to do. So, not knowing what to do and kind of utilizing her friend Brett's resources in Hollywood, she ends up getting into Hollywood, meeting with some TV producers to try to help write the next biracial comedy show, as now all TV needs to be diverse. And so she meets up with Hampton Ford, who really wants to make sure that he is the first one to get onto this trend. This was a very nice read. This is a contemporary fiction. It takes place in modern day Los Angeles, you can think about it as. And I thought it was really interesting. It's very much about Jane, not just like her book, but how she views her personal life, how she views what her work means to her. And I thought it was very fun. It was a nice book to get through, to read. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my least favorite. It was perfectly average. I think that this is going to hit for some people. I think it may be boring for others. However, there is a nice twist at the end that made me so mad. In like a good way, though. I really loved it. That definitely just brought up this book. But I thought it was fun. It was enjoyable. It's not very long. It's like 260 some pages. So it's a nice, easy read to get through, especially if you just want kind of a break. As I've been reading The Hunger Games, I kind of wanted to read something else, and this was the perfect book for that. Again, not the best thing I've ever read, not the worst thing I've ever read, just perfectly average.